Trojans. At guard, 6-foot senior, number 24, Luke Cooper. At guard, 5'7" freshman, number 30, Colton Brown. At third guard, 6'2" junior, number 31, Aiden Tanner. At a forward, 6'4" junior, number 20, Spencer Pettit. And at another forward, 6'5" junior, number 42, Chandler Rowe. The Trojans are coached by Mr. Adam Ballard, is assisted by Mr. Tony Coleman and Mr. Travis Brown. And now, I can't hear you, Athenian fans. Get on your feet and make some noise! It's game time! Let's meet tonight's starters for your Crawfordsville Athenians! At a guard, a 6-foot senior, number 5, James Janaris. At a guard, a 6-foot senior, number 14, Dalton Bridgewater. At third guard, a 6'3" senior, number 11, D.G. Devin Carr. At a forward, a 6'2" senior, number 24, Trent Johnson. At center, a 6'3" senior, number 3, Elliot Stewart. Your teams are coached by Mr. David Pierce. He's assisted by Mr. Danny Pierce, Mr. Jeff Fish, Mr. Evan Morgan, and Mr. Sam Fitch. Your pitchers for the team's contest are Mr. Ralph Okerson, Mr. White Gloves, and Mr. Greg Curry.
And we're all squared and ready to go. Tip imminent. Covington and Crawfordsville. Crawfordsville comes in at 14-7. Covington 15-6. The regular season finale. IHSA state tournament starts Tuesday. Crawfordsville will take on Greencastle at 6 o'clock. They're searching for their 15th win of the season tonight. And Covington controls the tip. Out there for the Trojans. Pettit, Cooper, Brown, Tanner, and Rowe. For the Athenians, Elliot Stewart, James Janaris, Devin Gard, Dalton Bridgewater, and Trent Johnson. Turnover on the first trip down the floor for the Trojans. Unlike in the JV game, Trojans pulling back their pressure. They got one man up. That's Spencer Pettit. He's in the backcourt. Janaris tries to throw it up, and Cooper knocks it out of bounds. Sharpshooter from Covington. And Bridgewater mishandles it, flashes toward the basket. Good hustle there by the Athenians. Elliot Stewart. Covington answers at the other end. That's Tanner. Their first lead. Janaris floater. And he banks it home. And poked away out of bounds. Trojan turnover. Their second of the game. Johnson's fouled hard. He'll go to the line.
Fouls on number 42, Junior Rhodes, his first. Trojans at the line, shooting 2.
Senior hits the first. And he connects on both. And now Johnson pokes away. The steal. Hustle play, the pass to Neris. Early spurt by the Athenians, but it's Pettit on the other end. Spencer Pettit. Sends Bridgewater to the line. Fouls on Luke Cooper. His first team first. Official's whistle somehow came loose, came off onto the floor. Bridgewater. And he hits them both. Athenians a perfect 4 from 4 for the charity stripe. A good offensive board there by Cates. Another 3 taken. This one by Tanner. It's off the mark. Back over to the Athenians. 10-5 advantage for Crawfordsville. 4.5 to go in the first quarter. Athenians really being patient on offense. Nifty move by Generis. He's got 6 here early. And that's another costly Covington turnover.
Substitution for Covington. Number 10, Ty Beaver.
Ty Beaver checks in for the Trojans. Replaces Brown. Guard thinks about a 3. And Generis pulls it back out. Guard, top of the key 3. Bangs home.
From Devon, guard.
Athenians built a 10-point lead. There's a 3 at the other end. That's taken by Ollie Pettit. Excuse me, it's Aiden Tanner. A lot of contact on the block out, or on the closeout, but no foul. Johnson going after the ball. Takes 2 steps up on the score table. Back down. Athenian turnover. They lead by 10. 2:53 to go here in the first quarter. And inside the layup. Off the mark by Cates. Johnson comes up with it. And then the Athenians walk with it. A little sloppy. They'll need to settle in. Cooper, who's been scoreless. His 3 off the mark. And a foul on the block out. And it's on Covington.
Substitution for Covington. 142, Chandler Rowe.
Chandler Rowe checks back in for the Trojans. Johnson a 3. Can't find him. That's going to be an over-the-back call on Stewart. Athenians' first foul.
Fouls on number 3 on Stewart. This is his first.
Ollie Pettit in the lane. He's fouled hard. He's going to go to the line.
Fouls on number 14, Dalton Bridgewater. It's his first.
Covington been held scoreless over the past almost nearly 4 minutes until that free throw by Pettit. 150 mark makes it 15-6.
Checking for the Athenians. Number 20, Cameron Harris.
Cameron Harris checked into the ball game for the first time for the Athenians. Harris leads Crawfordsville in scoring, 14.5 points a game. Ollie Pettit's second free throw, no good. And guard's pocket is picked. That's Pettit. And back the other way, the Trojans. Spencer Pettit shot off the mark. Generis to the hole. Man, he is nifty, taking it the ball to the basket. He really knows, when he sees an opening, he really knows how to attack it, attack the defenders, and get to the rack. Cooper's long 3 off the mark. Johnson looking to push the other way. He pulls it back out. Guard will settle things in for the Athenians. They lead by 11. Crawfordsville's really got Covington off their game tonight. I've seen Covington twice this season against North Montgomery and Southmont. And they really like to score and put pressure on the other team. Cooper, their leading scorer, he's scoreless tonight. And that's a foul 45 feet from the basket, something you never want to do, especially time winding down here in the first quarter. 6.3 seconds to go. That's pretty clear over the back there. Janaris caught it in the front court. Dribbled back around into the back court. 4 8/10 to go. First quarter. Athenians by 11. And Johnson steals it right back. He goes to the hole. He's fouled hard by Cooper. That's going to be his second foul. Looked like he got a lot of ball there, but a lot of body as well.
Number 12, Jack Summer.
Johnson converting free throws into points with 1.8 seconds to go in the first quarter. Nails them both. He's a perfect 4 for 4 from the stripe. And the long heave, no good by Covington. 19-6. Been all Athenians here so far. They lead by 13, head to the second quarter. A lot of work to do for Covington. Cooper, their leading scorer, he's out of the game with 2 fouls, and he's been held scoreless. For the Athenians, Janaris, he's been to the hole 4 different occasions and converted on all of them. He's got 8 points. Stewart, 2, guard 3. Bridgewater and Johnson both perfect from the charity stripe. Johnson will inbound for the Athenians. Jack Summer into the ball game for the first time. Let's penetrate, finds guard, a 3. He's hit hard on the closeout. It's off the mark. Here's Covington pushing ahead, but there's Summer all over it. Grabs it and calls a timeout. Great hustle there by Jack Summer, who just checked in. Crawfordsville 14-7 on the season. They've won 3 in a row heading into the regular season finale. They knocked off Turkey Run, Western Boone, Ribbon Park. Actually, I'm missing some here. They've lost 3 of 4, excuse me. Athenians have lost 3 of 4. They ran into a tough Central Catholic team, then ran into Tri-West, beat Attica, and then lost the close nail-biter to Danville last Friday. They need a win, and they need momentum heading into Tuesday's sectional game against the host of Greencastle. Nifty move there by Harris. Foul away from the basketball.
Fouls on number 12, Jack Summer. That's his first.
Summer, his first, team's third. Covington already with 5 team fouls here. 6:58 to go, first half. Only got 1 foul to flirt with until Crawfordsville will be in the bonus 1-1.
Timeout, Covington.
And Covington calls a timeout. Full timeout. They're still scoreless here in the second quarter. Trailed by 15. Cooper and Spencer Pettit both checking back in. Covington's had no answers for Crawfordsville, especially Janaris, 8 points. Harris didn't get the start with it being senior night. Instead, both Dalton Bridgewater and Elliott Stewart checked in. I know both Elliott Stewart and Jack Summer both started some games for the Athenians this year. But tonight it was Bridgewater, normally a player off the bench, and then Elliott Stewart as well. Covington desperately needs points. Cooper to Pettit. He bangs it home. That's Spencer Pettit's 4th points of the ball game. Harris. Crawfordsville doing a great job moving the ball around. Getting everybody touches, finding that open shot, and it's guard. Good penetration by guard there. And back the other way is Pettit again, Spencer Pettit. 23-10 Athenians. Guard had a 3, thought about it. Instead, he kicked it to Harris. His 3's nothing but net. He's got 5 all here in the second period. And poked away by Johnson. Janaris comes over with it. He powers the other way, all the way to the rack. And he's fouled hard, it looks like, by Aiden Tanner. So Janaris will go to the line. Athenians are a perfect 6 from 6 from the stripe. Johnson with 4 and Bridgewater with 2. Man, Janaris off the mark. Bridgewater checks back in for the Athenians, replaces guard. Janaris to make it a 17-point advantage, and he does. Covington, Ty Beaver bringing the ball up the court, doesn't seem to be in much hurry despite being down 17 midway through the second period. Coach Adam Ballard does not look pleased. And they're still slowing things down. Cooper, their leading scorer, stands in the corner. He gets the ball. Guarded tightly by Johnson. Floater in the lane, no good. And they're going to get Johnson with the foul.
Number 24, Trent Johnson.
Cooper, he's finally in the scoring column. 4:08 mark. 12 minutes in. Luke Cooper's first points. And he bangs both home. 15-point advantage still by the Athenians. Harris to make it 18. No good. Bridgewater fights for the rebound, but ultimately Beaver comes up with it back the other way. Spencer Pettit gets his own rebound, puts it back in and gets fouled.
That foul was on number 24, Trent Johnson. That's his second. Number 11, Devin Guard.
Pettit's got 8. Covington's 14. He'll look to make it 9 and 15. And he hits. Generis can't quite find the bottom of the cup on that one. 3 off the mark by Pettit. Good haul down by Bridgewater. And Generis misses again. Spencer Pettit rebounds, fouled. It'll be the 6th by the Athenians, so 6 for both teams. Next foul will send each team to the line shooting 1 and 1. Good defense there by the Athenians. Trailing back ahead is guard, excuse me. Bridgewater pushed it up to guard. And he scores. Easy bucket. He's got 7. There's Cooper still looking for his first field goal. Can't convert the layup. Bridgewater runs right past the defender and the bucket. And another turnover by Covington. They've been very sloppy this evening. Generis back to Summer. He gets it across the 10-second line. Biggest lead this far. Tied for the big now. Excuse me. They had Crawfordsville looking for their biggest lead. They had a 17-point lead early. There's Summer. His shot off the mark. Their biggest lead was at 27-10. They lead by 16 now, 31-15. And we're coming down on 90 seconds to go till halftime. Spencer Pettit, he's been hot. And he hits a 3. The Trojans really needed that one. The lead's now just 13 for Crawfordsville. Cooper going for the steal, can't come up with it. Generis over to Harris, a corner 3. Count the bucket. We're going to have a foul after the bucket. Count the bucket by Harris. Pushes the lead back to 16. We had a foul away from the shot on Covington. On Beaver, his second. Team 7. That's going to send Bridgewater to the line. 1-1. Bonus. Minute 07 to go. 34-18. Athenian lead. Bridgewater converts the first. 3 for 3 from the line tonight for the senior. So a 5-point possession for the Athenians. Pretty rare. They lead by 18, their biggest lead of the game. Pettit looking to do damage. He'll go to the line. Foul. So it's going to be on Harris.
Fouls on number 20, Cameron Harris. That's his first.
Pettit's free throw off the mark.
Substitution for Covington. Number 42, Chandler Rowe.
Cooper checks out. He's still without a field goal.
Number 12, Jack Summer.
Pettit knocks down the second one.
Checker for Covington, number 32, Tanner Cates.
Under 60 seconds to play first half. Athenians by 17. And they'll hold for the final shot. Guard at the top of the key. Summer penetrates past the defender, gets his own rebound. 10 seconds to go. Harris to the rack. He scores it and is fouled. Cameron Harris. He has 10 all in the second quarter.
Fouls on number 32, Tanner Cates. Number 32, Anthony Gonzalez. Checking back in for your Athenians.
Gonzalez checks in for the Athenians. And Harris completes the three-point play the old-fashioned way. And back the other way. Crawfordsville commits the foul. That's going to send Brown to the line. Athenians up 20 here late in the second period. He converts the first one.
Substitution for your Athenians. Number 24, Trent Johnson.
Second one doesn't fall. Getting the rebound was Tanner. The shot didn't fall. Now we're having a little discrepancy here. Let's see what's going on. Should have been into the half horn. There was only 2 2/10 left on the clock. It's going to be Covington ball. They're going to put some time back on the clock. Coach Pierce discussed with the official, and it was 2.2, and he missed the shot. He missed the putback at the missed free throw, so they're going to put 1.5. A little bit of time, and it went out of bounds. A lot happened, though, in just 7/10, in my opinion. Well, Brown will inbound. Coach Pierce just trying to decide logistically who to have on the floor. It looks like he's going to insert Johnson back into the ball game. Well, he'll replace Stewart. Brown underneath his own bucket. Near side. Looking for an open man. Can't find one. There's Pettit. And his two almost goes in. Rattles around. Some quick stats here. Generis and Harris leading Athenians. Generis with 9. Cameron Harris with 11, all in the second period. Athenians up by 20 as we head to the break. 39-20 lead, the Athenians. Trojans start the second half with the basketball. Athenian defense has been stifling. Mostly thanks to that man right there, Trent Johnson. He's been the go-to guy for the Athenians on defense and sometimes on offense as well. Over 7 rebounds a game. Janaris pokes away, comes up with the steal. Good block there by Pettit, Ollie Pettit, Covington. Knocked that out of Janaris' hands. Johnson to Janaris, the bucket. Cooper still without a field goal, the leading scorer for Covington. Man, there's a quick bucket by Beaver.
Basket by Beaver. Fouls on number 14, Dalton Bridgewater. That's his third.
He goes to the line, completes a 3-point play. Fouls on Bridgewater, his third, so Harris will check back in for him. Harris had 11 first half points, all in the second period. Nothing but that for Beavers. Free throw. Guard, corner three. Yes.
From DG11.
Back the other way.
Basket by
Tanner. For Covington. 6:30 mark. 44-25 lead for the Athenians. Janaris thinks about a three. Gets it over in the corner to Johnson. Harris will take it. Yes.
Cameron Harris for three.
Cooper's still scoreless from the field. Guard a three. Yes.
From DG11.
3 threes here early for the Athenians. They've pushed their lead to 25, prompting a Covington timeout. A mini little spurt here. 11-5 in favor of the Athenians here to start the third period. Just 2 minutes into the quarter. Guard with a pair of threes. Harris added a triple. And Janaris underneath. Side out for the Trojans coming out of the timeout. And this is a very talented Covington ball club. 15-6 on the season. Their losses are to Cascade, Linton Stockton, West Lafayette, North Montgomery, Covington Christian, and Clinton Prairie. Clinton Prairie highly ranked in 1A, and Crawfordsville dismantled Clinton Prairie earlier in the year at home. Pettit inside, he scores.
Nice pass, Aiden Tanner.
Daenerys. Athenians have no problem slowing down their offense. Up by 23. They all move so well without the basketball. Hit their spots. They get open. Here's guard, another three. It's short. Three in transitions. Good by Tanner. Absolutely no hurry by the Athenians. Johnson, the floor general. Inside guard. There it is off the glass. And poked away and stolen by Elliott Stewart. Coming up on the halfway mark in the third period. 22-point lead for Crawfordsville. Three off the mark by Harris. Poked away. Daenerys comes up with it. Drives in, out to guard. Poked away. It'll stay in possession of the Athenians.
Substitution for Covington. Number 30, Colton Brown.
Brown checks back in for the Trojans. Harris battles inside. And ball out of bounds off Harris. He was on the end line. The ball touched him.
Go, Trojans!
And the three by Beaver. Can't find it. Johnson, hard. Clean up his mess. Stewart, he's fouled. He's going to the line. Looking to build on this 22-point lead.
Fouls on number 24, Luke Cooper. That's his third. Stewart at the line shooting two.
And he misses the first. Knocks down the second. And Spencer Pettit creates space between him and the basket. His defender in the basket converts. And we're going to have a held ball. It's going to stay right there with the Athenians.
Substitution for your Athenians.
17 for Pettit now. He leads the Trojans. They only have 32 points total. He's got 17 of them. They trail by 21, 53-32. Johnson inbounding. Poked away again, so he'll go to the side out, far side. Once again, no hurry by the Athenians. Daenerys. And he finds the bottom of the net. What a nifty move. And the foul.
Fouls on number 42, Chandler Rowe. That's his second.
Lead's been pushed to 23. The biggest of the ball, or excuse me, the biggest lead was at 25, 50 to 25. They've pushed the lead back up to 23, 55-32. To make it a 24-point game. And he converts.
Substitute for Athenians, number 3, Elliot Stewart.
Poked away by Johnson. Another stellar defensive play by the senior. Harris to 3. Rattles out. Good defense there by Stewart. And the poke away. Guard comes up with it. Pushes the other way. The runner in the lane, no good. There's Stewart, poked away. Harris comes up with it. Summer pulls it out for the Athenians. Under 2 to play here in the third period. Athenians by 24. And miscommunication between Guard and Summer there. Guard throws it out of bounds.
Checking in for Covington, number 31, Aiden Tanner.
It'll be interesting to see the final stats turnover-wise for Crawfordsville, the official ones. I don't believe it'll be a lot. They definitely forced a lot more than they've committed. Something that they're really going to have to do well is take care of the basketball. If they defeat Greencastle on Tuesday, who they defeated 54-38 in the season opener, and that's Spencer Pettit, I believe, with the bucket. And the foul.
Fouls on number 3, Elliot Stewart.
They defeated Greencastle to open the season 54-38.
Number 5, James
They play them Tuesday in the first round of the sectional. With a win, they'll play Tri-West, who has the only bye in the 17 sectional at Greencastle. Tri-West, they lost to 76-63. And Pettit converts the three-point play.
Substitution for Covington, number 10, Ty Beaver.
Back to a 21-point deficit for the Trojans. Janaris walking the ball up for Crawfordsville. He gets it across safely, just in time. Nifty move, but he can't find the bottom of the net. Tanner Cates. Summer pulls it out. 6'5", down to 4 guard, and he walks with it. 3.9 seconds to go.
Checking for Covington, number 24, Luke Cooper. Number 20, Spencer Pettit.
Cooper checks back in for the Trojans. So with only 2 points, has not made a field goal tonight.
Number 14, Dalton Bridgewater checking in for Trent Johnson. Number 3, Alex Stewart checking in for number 12, Jack Summer.
Cooper entered the game leading the Trojans, scoring 14.5 per. Long three by Brown off the mark. 56-37. 19-point lead heading into the fourth period. Like I said, Tri-West, they defeated the Athenians. This was just a couple weeks ago, February 10th. Since then, Crawfordsville has defeated Attica and fell to Danville. It was 76-63. It was here. Crawfordsville only made 37% of their field goals, 17 of 46 from the floor. They're gonna have to take care of the basketball against the Bruins. There's no doubt. I think when you take a look at that sectional, Lebanon has already defeated Tri-West. Tri-West blew out North Montgomery. Took care of Frankfort pretty easily. I look at Crawfordsville and I see them as the biggest threat to Tri-West, and they would face in Friday's semifinal, assuming Crawfordsville defeats Greencastle Tuesday night. Pettit inside. Finds it. Spencer Pettit with a really nice game for the Trojans. Following the Athenians' turnover, Covington with a chance to cut the lead to 15 or 14. .22 for Spencer Pettit. He leads the Trojans. And he has it here. He takes a three. And almost falls in, but Johnson comes up with the rebound. Generis. Now it's Harris. Johnson pulls things out. Very slow pace by the Athenians. Generis with a nifty move. Finds Stewart back over to Harris. He dribbles in. We're going to have a held ball. Stay with the Athenians. Johnson and Generis. His layup's good. Cooper with it. Still without a field goal tonight. Three off the mark. Fighting for the rebound and coming up with it is Pettit. Ollie Pettit. He's fouled. Looks like Generis. Yep. Side out, far side for the Trojans. Spencer Pettit. Gets it in safely. And Pettit off the mark. Stewart, rebound. And we're going to have a foul on Bridgewater as he went to the basket. And it's going to be on Ollie Pettit. His first, team's third. Both teams with 3 team fouls here in the second half. 5:57 to go. 19-point lead for the Athenians. Johnson pulls up from 10 feet off the mark. Stewart can't follow up with the conversion. Good poke away there by Harris. Covington remains in possession. There's Pettit. He scores. He's been a force to be reckoned with for the Trojans tonight. They just haven't had any help. Janaris trying to push it up to the front court, throws it away. Cooper still looking for his first field goal. He won't find it there. Bridgewater rebound. And lazy pass there by Bridgewater out of bounds. Janaris couldn't quite get a handle on it. Coach Pierce calls a full timeout. The Athenians lead 58-41, 4:45 to go in this one. And outside of Spencer Pettit, the Trojans just have not found their groove offensively. He has 24. Aiden Tanner adds 8. Tanner Cates 2. Ty Beaver 3. Ollie Pettit with a single point. And Luke Cooper with 2, both coming from the free throw line. Like I mentioned, Luke Cooper coming into the game, averaging 14.5, and he's without a field goal. James Janaris, on the other hand, doing it all for the Athenians. He's scored in every quarter. In the second half, he's got 7. First half, he had 9. 16 to lead the Athenians. Cameron Harris with 14. Devin Gard with 15. Bridgewater adds 6. Johnson 4. And Ellie Stewart with 3. Very balanced attack for Crawfordsville, much like in the JV contest for the Athenians. Trojan ball, midway point in the fourth period. Pettit's 3 off the mark. Another big board by Johnson. And Summer trying to poke it ahead, knocked away by Tanner. Covington comes up with it. Cooper, a 3. And there's his first field goal of the game. Lead's cut to 14. Bridgewater inside. Poked away by Pettit. Another 3 by Tanner. It's good. The lead's down to 11. Coach Pierce wants another timeout, mostly so he can get James Janaris and Devin Gard back into the ball game. They were waiting at the scores table for the next dead ball. 3:45 to go. Athenian lead down to 11. They lead 58-47. Still very comfortable with the basketball here in the final period. Luke Cooper. What an impressive defensive performance against Covington's leading scorer for the Athenians, or by the Athenians, excuse me. Held without his first field goal for nearly the first 28 minutes of the ball game. Johnson. Athenians could really use a bucket here. Harris, very patient. And I'm sure that's one thing Coach Pierce noted. He's 11-point lead, still be patient. Just don't make a mistake. Let Covington make a mistake.
Fouls on number 31, Tanner.
Tanner makes the mistake. He fouls Janaris. But they have a lot of fouls to give. 3:15 to go. Just the 14th foul for Covington.
Number 11, A.J. Klein.
Johnson looks to get it in. Finds Janaris. And another foul. This one's going to be on A.J. Klein, who just checked in for the Trojans.
Fouls on number 11, A.J. Klein. It's his first.
Janaris trapped, but fouls committed by Brown. It's going to be the Trojans' 6th foul.
Fouls on number 30, Colton Brown.
Johnson gets it into guard. Puts the ball on the floor, back over to Johnson. Now under 3 to play. Athenians by 11, 58-47. Janaris path to the bucket. Kicks it over to Stewart, who fouled on the shoulders by Luke Cooper.
Fouls on number 24.
That's going to send Stewart to the line.
Substitution for Covington. Number 20, Spencer Peck.
And Stewart hits the first. Big free throw puts the Athenians back up by 12. And he knocks down the pair. Cooper almost loses it. Spencer Pettit drives in. And he throws an elbow. It's going to be, oh no, we're going to have an elbow on Crawfordsville. Let's see here. That's going to be on Stewart. His third, team's fourth. Cooper, long three, just in front of the volleyball line. Too strong. The Trojans get the offensive board. Brown thought about a three, pulls it back. Dribbles in, over to Pettit. Drives baseline, pulls it back out. And now driving in is Ollie Pettit. His shot's knocked away out of bounds. Stay with the Trojans. But the time is running out for Covington. They trail by 13, 2:18 to go. Spencer Pettit three. Too strong. Cameron Harris board. Janaris. A lot of pressure. Not much time. Johnson looking to push it up. He does. He gets to Harris. One-on-one to the bucket, and he scores. And a three at the other end by Covington off the mark. Harris was 16 to lead the Athenians. Make it 18, yes. And they've pushed the lead back to 17 very quickly.
Substitution for your Athenians. Number 14, Dalton Bridgewater.
.90 ticks to go. 17-point lead for your Athenians. Looking to go 15-7 to cap the regular season. 3 by Brown. Rattles around, off the glass and in. Timeout called by Ballard for Covington. .121 to go, 14-point lead still for the Athenians. Their basketball coming out of this timeout. Taking a look at other teams in the sectional, I can tell you there's one team that wants to face Crawfordsville, and that's Lebanon. They defeated Lebanon 50-48 back on December 2nd. One team that Crawfordsville wants to face would be Frankfort. They lost to them in overtime 84-81, January 27th. Both those teams on the other side of the bracket. They could potentially face one of them if they reach the sectional final. Janaris looking to run the offense, pushes it up to Johnson. They pull it back out, and here's the foul by Phi. Keaton Phi checked into the ball game. The sophomore had a tremendous game in the JV game.
Number 24, Luke Cooper. And number 20, Spencer Pitt.
69 seconds to go, and that's going to send Janaris to the free throw line. He looks to push the lead back to 15. 1-1, he converts the first. First one off the mark, but there it is. Johnson, the rebound. One of the best defensive forces in the conference, Trent Johnson. The senior, he was fouled after grabbing the rebound. He goes to the line. Still 1-1, ninth team foul for Covington. Covington came into this game averaging 60 points per contest. The Athenians have held him to 50. Johnson misses the free throw. And there's Pettit back the other way, knocked away by Johnson. Janaris comes up with it. And a large part of that reason has been them holding to Luke Cooper to 5 points. Cooper entered the game 14.5 per. And we're going to get a foul. It's going to send Jack Summer to the line. Fouls on Luke Cooper. That's his fifth. So he'll check out one final time. 49 ticks to go. The senior, only 5 points. Came into the game averaging almost 15 a game. Didn't convert his first field goal until midway through the fourth period, 28 minutes in before he converted. Summer knocks down a free throw. And he converts both his first points of the ball game.
Substitution for your Athenians. Number 3, Alex Stewart.
One last time, Coach Pierce puts all 5 of his seniors out there on the floor together here at home for the final time this season. Johnson with the steal. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. They'll improve to 15-7 on the season. I don't know off the top of my head. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe That is the single season high for wins during the regular season by a Crawfordsville team coached by Pierce.
Number 34, Cameron Saunders.
Johnson knocks down his first free throw. Coach Pierce unloading the bench now, taking his seniors out one final time. Bridgewater, Generis, guard, Stewart, Johnson at the free throw line. He'll probably miss it on purpose. I'm just kidding. The kid won't miss it on purpose. He makes it. Johnson checks out one final time here at home. The three-sport athlete. It's his high school basketball career, at least in the regular season, comes to a close. Back the other way, a splash three by Ollie Pettit, his first field goal of the game. Under 30 seconds to go. Summer in there for the Athenians. Also, Karsten Williamson. And Saunders, Kellerman, and Trevin Hall. 6-5, 4, 2, 1. There's the horn. The Athenians, they cap the regular season with a victory. Your Athenians do 69-53. They knock off Covington, who came into the ball game 15-6. Crawfordsville will be back in action. The sectional coming up Tuesday at Greencastle. They'll play the host, Greencastle, in hopes of becoming a sectional champ for the first time since 2014. This has been Jared McMurray on the call for Crawfordsville High basketball. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed another season of Athenian basketball. Once again on the final score, 69-53, Crawfordsville over Covington.